This episode of Little Mushroom News is sponsored by forgiveness. I had a mental breakdown last week, and I'm sorry. I want to thank Dylan Jungle and everyone here at Little Mushroom Local Newscast for giving me a second chance. You won't regret it.
Good evening, Little Mushroom. Dylan Jungle here, and we have a breaking news story. The Omnicrap Corporation and the First Bank of Jesus Christ have announced a merger, pending approval from Mayor Daniel Fear. Let's now go live to the First Bank of Jesus Christ Church, where Billy Cheesecake is standing by.
I was gone to the bathroom for like 2 seconds. You can't just steal my spot like that.
Look, dude, this spot was open when I got here, so that's where I'm standing.
I was standing there first.
Billy, calm down. What's wrong?
I've been waiting here for 3 hours. I left to go take a tinkle, and when I got back, this idiot was standing in my spot.
I'm not an idiot. Look, man, you better calm down, or else we're going to have to take this outside.
You better move, or else I'm telling my mommy.
What?
Billy, is this man being mean to you?
Yeah, he took my spot.
Lady, I don't know who you are, but this guy is crazy. This is my spot.
Don't you ever call my son crazy.
What the hell? I'm getting security.
Thanks, Mommy.
Aw, look, you got some dirt on your face.
Ew, gross.
Billy.
Sorry, Dylan. That guy was being a real jerk.
Okay, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Hi, Jack Sex here. In 2 weeks, I'm hosting the first annual Little Mushrooms Award Show. I'll be giving out trophies to people for a whole fuck ton of different things. But the most coveted by far is the Townsperson of the Year Award. Up for nomination this year is Mayor Daniel Fear, Noob of Noobs Diner, the Michael Jordan Man, and whatever woman I hook up with the night before. Tickets are still available to see the show live at the Windows Vista Was My Idea Convention Center. And if you need an attorney, make sure to come by and visit my new office downtown. But if there's a sock on the doorknob, that means I'm banging my secretary in the broom closet. Jack! She has a husband.
Hey guys, we're back, and I believe Mayor Daniel Fear is preparing to take the stage. Is that correct, Billy?
Seriously, you again?
Dude, if you want this spot, you gotta quit leaving.
I can't help that I have a small bladder. Everyone always tells me I have my mother's eyes and my father's bladder.
Well, that's too bad, because I'm not moving.
Don't make me get my mommy again.
Billy, just let him have the spot, and let's focus on the announcement if we can.
Fine. Here comes Mayor Daniel Fear now.
Thank you. Today's a historic day in Little Mushroom as I give my approval for 2 of its finest establishments to come together as one. Corporate marriage has long been a controversial issue, but I believe that nothing can stop true love. And the love of money shared between the Omnicrap Corporation and the First Bank of Jesus Christ is quite possibly the strongest love I've ever seen. So without further ado, I now pronounce you conglomerate and wife. You may now whip out your dicks and jerk off into this pile of money! And it is now my honor to introduce you to the new CEO of the brand new First Bank of Jesus Christ Corporation, Mr. Gremlin Skunk.
So, some of you may know me as Walter White Power Simpson. However, that was only my ring name. My real name is Gremlin Skunk. And yes, I'm the new CEO of the First Bank of Jesus Christ Corporation. I was released from prison earlier this morning with the help of both Richard Blood and Michael J. Xbox paying my bail. Thank you, sirs, for believing in me and giving me a second chance when no one else would. I'd also like to apologize to Punches Impossible for framing him for the murder of Roy Barron's family. It was nothing personal. I just wanted that world title more than life itself and was willing to do anything to get it. Which is why I believe Richard Blood and Michael J. Xbox chose me to lead this new company into the future. I will do absolutely anything to see this company succeed. Even if I have to kill my own grandmother.
Oh,
And to prove that to you, let's bring her out right now.
No, Gremlin, please.
Oh my god!
All right, we are not going to broadcast the end of this press conference. Let's check in with weather as I try to gather my thoughts.
Weather.
Thanks, Dylan. It's been just over a week since Red Bull Presents Winter Storm Sally left Little Mushroom, and we're just now starting to get our lives back to normal. But there are consequences for Sally, too, as Mother Nature took her cell phone away and plans to sell their Justin Bieber concert tickets on eBay. Bidding starts at $49 each, or buy it now for $100. But we're not out of the woods yet, as Sally's brother, Dust Storm Danny, has been spotted at an arcade just outside town playing Time Crisis 2. Who knows what direction he'll travel once he runs out of quarters. So in an effort to prevent another deadly storm, I will travel to this arcade with a pillowcase filled with quarters so Danny doesn't come to Little Mushroom. It may be our only hope.
Okay, we are back, and joining me now in the studio to discuss the announcement we just heard are Police Officer Hamster Delight and City Council Member Flood Giggles.
Thanks for having me. I'm sorry I have a cold. I was out all night tracking the Michael Jordan man.
Well, maybe you should be making a better use of your time.
Capturing the Michael Jordan man is priority number 1.
Well, good luck with that.
Gentlemen, what are your thoughts on Walter Simpson, Gremlin Skunk, being the new CEO of the First Bank of Jesus Christ Corporation?
Well, Mr. Skunk was a model prisoner while he was locked up behind bars.
So he was on his best behavior in prison?
No, not really. He was just great at modeling the orange prison jumpsuits for the prison photographer.
Also, why has nobody brought up the fact that Gremlin Skunk shot Tom Dashhammer?
That's a great point. How exactly was Mr. Skunk released from prison when he shot Tom Dashhammer?
Well, Mr. Blood and Mr. Xbox paid Little Mushroom Penitentiary and Grill a lot of money. Like, we're getting a new TV for the break room.
So you let a murderer free in exchange for new break room TV?
You don't understand. The TV we had was so old it only picked up radio stations.
He has a good point. I just got a new 60-inch TV for Christmas, and I've never loved anything more in my life.
And who are you to judge? Aren't you dating a balloon?
Was dating a balloon. She cheated on me. I caught her kissing a helium tank the other night.
How do you know someone just wasn't filling her up with the helium?
Are you saying that I don't know what kissing looks like?
Okay, gentlemen, this has gotten way off topic. Thank you both for your time.
Hey, Little Mushroom, it's me, Traffic Guy. Oh yeah, and Traffic Dog is here too. So some great news. I'm meeting Bianca tomorrow for coffee. And all it took was threatening to kill myself over and over and over and over again to make that happen. No, I'm just kidding. I only said it once. Okay, twice. But yeah, I finally got an email response from her yesterday. It reads, Dear Traffic Guy, okay, we can meet tomorrow for coffee. Just don't kill yourself. P.S. Please stop sending dick pics. And look, she probably only said that last part because she already has enough of them. Not that she doesn't want them. I mean, I've sent her like a few hundred by now, and there's thirsty bitches on Tinder. She doesn't want to be greedy. Bianca always does look out for those less fortunate than her. It's one of the reasons why I love her so much. So I think I'm going to ask her to marry me tomorrow. And I hope she says yes. Otherwise, I'm going to kill myself.
Hey, it's Kevin Dart again. I just got some Blu-ray copies of Click in from California. That's right, the Adam Sandler movie Click on Blu-ray. If you thought the DVD version was great, wait until you see it in Blu-ray. If you want to buy a copy in Blu-ray, give me a call at 859-486-3107 and then hang up. I'll call you back and we'll set up a delivery point. Cash only.
Sports. Hey, Little Mushroom, Nike Under Armour here, and it is a great day to be a Little Mushroom Denver Broncos fan. I'll tell you why, because last night our team defeated the Pacific Ocean Wildcats to become national champions. Let's hear it for our boys and the girl kicker. Okay, settle down. Joining me now in the studio are two of the reasons that the Little Mushroom Denver Broncos are the champs. Owner Chip Smackdown and superstar athlete Iraq O'Neal. I fucking said settle down. Sorry, everyone. Just a little roid rage.
If I had a nickel every time I said that to my girlfriend. I'm a pretty rich man. If you can find out how many times you've said that, I'll give you the nickels.
Gentlemen, you won this town its first sports championship. Should we suck your dicks now or later?
Now. I also vote now. I'm pretty old, and the last time I saw my doctor, he told me I had been dead for 3 weeks.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, let's try and set something up. If you're out there listening and interested in giving Iraq O'Neal and Chip Smackdown blowjobs as a thank you for this sports championship, log on to our Facebook. That was good, too. Just fucked it up. All right. If you're out there listening and interested in giving Iraq O'Neal and Chip Smackdown blowjobs as a thank you for this sports championship, log on to our Facebook page at facebook.com/Little Mushroom Podcast and leave a comment on our timeline. And if you don't, then you're not a real fan.
And if you got a booty, leave a photo.
And if you got a booty, leave a photo. All right, gentlemen. I like the end if you're going to leave, but I'm going to do the all right, gentlemen. All right, gentlemen, thank you for joining me today. Let's bring home another one of these next year.
We might not have to wait until next year if the time machine I bought off of eBay last night turns out to be real.
Oh, man, a time machine. You are rich.
Well, if it turns out to be real, then I'm going to travel into the future when time machines are really cheap, buy one of those, then travel back to now and return this one.
That's smart. Iraq, are you kissing your muscles?
You know it, playa.
Hello, this is Billy Cheesecake, and I'm sitting with Clarence Phlegm inside room 201 of the Holiday Inn Express in Amarillo, Texas.
Who's that person on the TV? And what's that smell?
That is the president on TV. And I think you shit your pants.
Oh, I was wondering what all this chocolate syrup was around my feet.
Oh, God, let me get the maid.
Good idea. Ask her to bring some milk.
Maid!
Oh, yeah?
Hi, my friend made a mess in here, and we need it cleaned up.
Ask her if she has any hot friends.
Oh, no. I don't clean shit.
But that's your job.
No.
Also, where is my race car bed? We told them when we made this reservation I wanted a race car bed.
Okay, I'll see what I can do about the race car bed, but I ain't cleaning no shit. Sorry.
And make sure the tank is full. I have a race to win tonight.
There's one other person that can clean up this mess. Wah! 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 Wah!
Billy, what's wrong?
My friend pooped himself and I need someone to clean it up.
Who's your friend?
I've been training for this race for weeks. My pit crew better be ready.
Clarence!
Wait, you know Clarence Phlegm?
Yes, I do. And so do you. He's your father.
What?
Mayor Daniel Fear has announced that a draft will take place next week to recruit young men in the war against Mother Nature. Texas Bullets and Bastard Garbage have been put in charge of the draft, and they say they're looking for men strong enough to throw piles of trash all over the city, with a preference to those who own gas-guzzling trucks. They made this announcement while using blow dryers to melt the Little Mushroom ice caps.
We're looking for men brave enough to serve their town against the greatest threat we've ever known. Mother Nature will not win. Yee-haw!
Okay, I've done my best to remain neutral because I am a journalist, but this is a bad idea. Mother Nature is not somebody you can go to war with. Mother Nature is not the enemy. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of backlash for stating my opinion, but if we go through with this war, then that could mark the end of Little Mushroom. All right, let's now go to Albert Einstein with his segment. Ends. Where's Albert at? Has anybody seen him? He's supposed to do this segment now. I got a text. Okay. Apparently Albert's been deported. All right, let's take a quick commercial break. We'll try and figure out more information on the location of Albert Einstein. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Belch Powers for the Hard Hats, Hard Dicks Construction Company, here with an amazing offer. But first, God damn it, boy, we knock off that racket. I'm sorry, my son is practicing with a shitty rock band in my garage, and it's the only place I could record this commercial. And as I was saying, are you kidding me, boy?
Dad, I gotta practice.
Well, I'm trying to record this goddamn commercial so I can support this family.
You can't kill rock and roll, Dad, no matter how hard you try.
Oh, yeah?
Dad, stop.
Hard Hats, Hard Dicks Construction Company! A family business!
Little Mushroom is not only preparing for a potential war with Mother Nature, but also for the upcoming fight between Punches Impossible and his father, Booze Fearsome. Booze has been training for the fight at his alma mater, the Institute of Spanking, Non-Kinky. Billy Cheesecake was able to get comments from Booze as he gave a guest lecture at an Introduction to Punishment course yesterday.
Mr. Booze, what do you do if the person you're abusing starts to cry?
You hold a shot glass under their eyes and fill it to the top. And then you make a toast.
Mr. Fearsome, hi, it's Billy Cheesecake. What are you doing to prepare for the fight against your son?
I've been looking through old family photo albums and just feeling with rage. Next question.
In a related story, the annual football game between the Institute of Spanking Non-Kinky and the Institute of Spanking Very Kinky has been canceled this year after sponsor the Gutenberg Paddle Company decided to keep their money and not give a shit about putting their name in front of a stupid football game. Okay, guys, joining me now in the studio is the new CEO of the First Bank of Jesus Christ Corporation, Gremlin Skunk. Gremlin, are you eating bugs? I mean, you know we have a vending machine in the break room.
Yeah, that's where I got these bugs. 75 fucking cents. Are you kidding me?
Gremlin, I think the first question on everybody's mind is, how did you go from convicted murderer to CEO of a major corporation overnight?
Well, honestly, that's how it usually works. The real reason I murdered Roy Barron's family and attempted to kill Tom Dashhammer was that so I could eventually, become CEO. Without that on my resume, they would have just threw it in the trash.
Did you attend college anywhere?
No, I just explained to you. I took the murder route, and it worked.
What are your plans for the future of the First Bank of Jesus Christ Corporation?
2 words. Money.
You plan to make money?
No, my knee. It was hurt while I was in prison, so I'm having surgery on it this weekend. But after that, money.
Money, right?
No, my other knee is also badly hurt, so I need to get that fixed too. But after that, my knee.
You mean money this time, right?
We're going to make so much money that it'll make God look like he's in the middle class. Our new company headquarters will make heaven look like the ghetto. And then we're going to gentrify heaven.
What do you say to your critics that have said, we find the defendant, Walter White Power Simpson, guilty of murder in the first degree? Because those are some pretty harsh words.
Well, I always say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but if you say another goddamn negative thing about me, I swear on my mother's urn, I will blow your fucking brains out. So I try not to let it bother me.
You're probably the most insane man that I've ever interviewed.
Thank you. Can I use that as a blurb for my new book?
Okay.
It's called The Gun Percent. You get it?
Yeah, you're the 1% and you like guns.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Mr. Skunk, thank you for joining me today. It was definitely an insightful interview.
You're welcome. Now, how much do I have to pay you to say good things about the First Bank of Jesus Christ Corporation?
Crazy Sid here. Are you stuck in a dead-end job? Or did you just drive your car down a dead-end street? Ever think about going back to school to get that degree? Ever think about the one who got away? Maybe she enrolled at Banana Split University. Come by our Bursar's office and we'll check her name to see if she's a student. Use promo code STUDENTLOANDEBT to save an additional 10% off tuition. Banana Split University, where people go to learn about how expensive education is. Crazy Sid!
All right, everybody, that's all for this week. Make sure to log on littlemushroomnews.com and purchase the Little Mushroom Dealer zine. Issues 1 and issues 2 are now available, $3 each, or both of them for $5. Free shipping. Just Venmo me at Alex-Leads-2. All the information's on our website, www.littlemushroomnews.com. That's www.littlemushroomnews.com. Thank you, and we'll see you next week. Also, shipping's free. Did I say that?